All right, what's going on, everybody? Good morning to each and every last one of you. Let me hit the record button so I can get it back up recording because it look like it's doing something crazy. Good morning to each and every last one of you. We are back right now for an update. Apparently, a lot of people like the last stream that I'm still getting messages saying that they added more to what they have found out about this young lady's death. So I went to go look up the link that I was saying earlier before I got off my live. And yes, they have added a little more information to this child's death. So it, it gets worse and worse. Like, even though the mom been arrested, it's still getting worse and worse. You know, for right now, what we are looking at two evil individuals, two evil individuals who ain't worked a penny with a hole in it. All right. Now, I didn't share the show out. I just kind of came live, so I guess people would come in as they come in. And then on top of that, I don't plan on being live long about this. So, why I'm doing this? What up, Sarah Claire, Night Owl, Nobody's Booth, Francis Dean, Crystal Moore, what's going on? Sam Vera, what's going on? Good morning to all of you. Shannon Woods, my brother DJ Just Jay in the building, aka the AFC Podcast. Good morning to you, my brother. Good morning to you, my brother. All right. Oh, and I'm not going to have the camera on this neither because I'm not really dressed appropriate to do this stream, so the camera's going to be off. All right. The camera's going to be off. All right. All right, guys. So we still talking about this young lady right here. Let me say this. Thanks to everybody who's been riding this journey with me on the first day as I covered this story. A lot of y'all been riding with me on day one covering this story. And we're going to keep on covering this story until we get the final results of what's going to happen in the case. All right. Y'all heard earlier I talked to the brother of Lanaya, whatever the hell her name is. Very smart man for 18 years old. I know we talked to the young lady who dated Phillip, and I still say, good God, that young lady dodged the bullet because this could have been her we could have been talking about. It's shit crucial, man. It's shit crucial. So anyway, let me not waste any more of y'all time. And let's hear some more of this foolery that's going on with this baby. And for those who are already in the building, please hit the thumbs up for your boy. I really appreciate it. And let's see what more foolery has been added on to this story.
Good evening to you, friends. I'm Greg Merriweather alongside Elizabeth Bow. Just hours after police arrested the mother of Nevaeh Allen, we're finally learning what investigators believe happened to the baby girl.
Investigators believe she had been abused even before the incident that led to her death. That's part of the reason why this afternoon.
Who all remember me saying that she was already getting abused, and a lot of y'all in the comment section was saying that. Who all remember that? I called all this shit right down the middle. All right? But I didn't think it was her. I thought it was him. But we got another story that both of them doing this bullshit. Now, some of y'all say this remind you of Malia Davis. No, this Malia Bass. Travion is Phillip, and Sahara's Lanaya. This is Malia Bass 2.0. That's what this is. Not Malia Davis. This Malia Bass 2.0. Two stupid, sick, some more bitches. All right? Let's continue.
Police arrested her mother, Lanaya Cardwell, and slapped Cardwell's boyfriend, Phillip Gardner, with additional charges. Investigators say both played a role in the baby's murder and attempted to cover it all up. Perry Robinson has been on top of the story since the beginning and has uncovered even more tonight. Perry.
Hey, Liz and Greg, this is new video tonight of police escorting Nevaeh's mother to prison. And since our last newscast, we've also learned exactly
DJ Just Day, we got a big belly Bowens 2.0.
Exactly what investigators believed happened the day the toddler died. But we must warn you though, the details you're about to hear are graphic. Tonight, Lanaya Cardwell and her boyfriend Phillip Gardner are behind bars for killing this sweet and innocent child, Nevaeh Allen. Cardwell and Gardner were both booked on charges of second-degree murder.
And it saddens me to have to stand here with our partners and hold a press conference to discuss the fact that this beautiful, innocent angel is no longer with us.
According to arrest records, Gardner says on the day he reported the baby missing, he saw Cardwell punch Nevaeh in the stomach for grabbing her contact lenses. The baby reportedly fell back and hit her head on the cabinet. Gardner then took Cardwell to work. Investigators say Gardner then claims after a few hours,
wow. He took her to work after she did. Well, oh, wow.
Nevaeh refused to eat and complained of stomach pain. Nevaeh apparently laid down on the couch, and he later found her unresponsive. According to police records, Gardner told investigators he tried to give the baby CPR, but she was, quote, cold and lifeless. Investigators say he admitted to not calling 911 in order to protect the girl's mother. Instead, police say he stuffed the baby's body in a suitcase, drove to Mississippi, and dumped her in the woods. He reportedly even left his cell phone in the apartment, so police could not track it. Hours later, Cardwell told news cameras she had no idea what could have happened to her daughter.
I don't know what could have happened. I don't know what went wrong. I wish I would have stayed home from work. I don't know. I don't know.
Gardner admitted to making a false missing person report, which led to a 3-day search by local, state, and federal officials to find baby Nevaeh.
The last time I seen my baby was before I went to work when I got dropped off. And that's all. You having fun? Yeah.
BRPD says the case is still far from over, with more details expected to come.
You know, as a law enforcement agency, the safety of our citizens is of the utmost importance. And this is especially true for our children.
Well, the coroner has not released an official cause of death for Nevaeh, but today's arrest records revealed the baby did show signs of physical trauma. Police also claim Gardner witnessed other instances of abuse, but did nothing to stop it. Guys, back to you.
All right, a tough case. Perry Robinson for us tonight.
I told y'all that baby was being abused. I told y'all that baby was being abused. I told y'all she was being abused. But we all thought it was him. We thought it was him that abused her. And we thought her was just somebody that was sitting back and watching. But what we hearing now is she was the abuser. Especially what they said at the end. He watched her do multiple things to this child. He saw her do multiple things to this baby. All right? So, you make videos on Twitter showing your baby have a good time. She's smiling and laughing, having a good time, happy to be with her mom. Asking if she having fun and talking to her in the baby voice and all that. You did all that. And just down the road later, you had a man that had you on the right path, according to your brother. Mr. Marcus Allen had you on the right path. You was going to church. You know, it seemed like you were getting your life together. But he couldn't keep a stable job. But y'all still stay together, try to be cordial for the child. This is according to what your brother's saying. Y'all try to be cordial for the child. Y'all still stay together. But as soon as you met Phillip and got a taste of that D, you went crazy and went to go move in with him. And then on top of that, you got so D crazy that you constantly got pregnant. Constantly was getting pregnant. And this your brother saying this. Each time you dropped a baby, you was getting pregnant with another one. Don't know how you do it, but she did it. And I don't understand why people do that. You know, you leave a home where it's stable, what it sounds like it's stable, and go to a home where it don't seem not so stable, And however you able to fall up under his spell where he beating the hell out of his children, according to the ex-girlfriend, he punching his children, and you go over there, pick up his same habits and start beating on yours. I mean, how the fuck does that work? So somebody explain it to me. How the fuck does that work? He already beating on his children, according to the ex-girlfriend, punching them in the chest and shit. You go over there and just get fucked all over the place, and you pick up his habits. I don't understand what a 2-year-old can make you so mad by picking up a damn contact lens. My little sister, when she was 2 years old, she did stuff that kind of made me mad, but I never knocked on her ass for doing something that made me mad. But some damn contact lens. You got so upset with her, you punched her in the stomach. And you hit her so hard that her head hit the cabinet, according to the article. Then you go back in the room. The man said it sounded like it was two grown-ups in there arguing. So I can imagine what that sound is he was talking about. Then you let this man take you to work after you did what you did, and he didn't give a fuck. You know, he took you to work anyway. He took his punk ass over there, laid down, and then he give a shit about trying to check on the baby till after the fact when her body was chilled cold. Then to protect you, he wrapped your baby up in a suitcase and took it to Mississippi. In which, for what we gather now, you knew all of this. You knew all of this. You knew. Your brother spoke highly of you till you got with this dude. He spoke highly of you till you got with this dude. You got with this dude, now your life done went to shit. And you'd have thrown your life away just for some good dick. It's a damn shame. Damn shame. 2-year-old make you that damn mad over some damn contact lens that you did all that shit. He observed Allen crying and noticed bruises on her forehead. He then took Cardwell to work and returned home with Allen. Allen refused to eat and complained of stomach pain to Gardner. And see, this asshole right here, he could have still saved the baby. You hear all that going on, he could have still saved her. She refused to eat and complained of stomach pain. He could have got his punk ass up and went and took her to the emergency room. Which now Miss Believe this whole thing was set up. And she probably told her, she complained, don't do nothing. Just let her sit there and take it. Let her sit there and take it. Later, Allen laid down on the couch and was found unresponsive. He claimed he attempted CPR, which I believe that's a lie. I don't think he did. According to Gardner, he attempted CPR, but she was cold and lifeless. He did admit to not calling 911 and leaving his cell phone at home so police could not track it. He then went on to state that he put the remains of Allen in a suitcase and loaded her into a car and drove to Mississippi to dispose of her remains, and then disposed of the suitcase and Allen's clothing in a trash can. Jesus Christ. According to police, Gardner confessed to making a false missing person report. Oh, so he called and made a missing person report. According to authorities, the forensic pathologist stated that while the victim had severe trauma causing brain swelling, sweet baby, it cannot be ruled out that the victim was still alive at the time that Gardner placed her in a suitcase and suffocated to death prior to succumbing to other injuries. Y'all hear this shit? Y'all hear this shit? Do y'all hear this shit? This woman helped this man, her child. According to this, She helped this man. Hide that baby right there. She helped him. She helped him. And y'all know what? As soon as I got off my live, her brother hit me up on Instagram. He said, man, I got the worst news. I said, yeah, I just read it when I got offline. I read it. So I know you got it. I read it. Your sister going down, bruh. Your sister gone. You done lost a niece and you done lost your sister now. And I hope he don't take it too hard where he gonna start beating up himself. I hope he don't. But intelligent as he sound and the way he act, I hope he just tell her, hey, you know what I'm saying, you made your bed, now you go lay in it. You my sister, I love you, but you made this bed, now go lay in it. That's all I can tell you. You made your bed, go lay in it. He just said, the brother just said, you know, I just got some bad news. I just got some worse news. And I told him, yeah, I read it before I got offline. Yeah. So I know you got that. Because he thought his sister was innocent. Yeah, I remember I asked him, what if it turned out she's not innocent? He said he don't know. Well, now you know. Now you know. Ooh, what y'all be saying? Ooh, child, Jesus take the wheel, man. Guys, I mean, again, I don't know what else to say, other than we already knew. I already knew. A lot of y'all already knew, so this really ain't surprising. It's disgusting as fuck, but it's really not surprising. That man and that woman got a special place in hell. A very special place in hell. A very special place. I like to know what he's thinking too. I went to his channel. I thought maybe he put up another video, but apparently he hasn't yet. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, excuse me. I'm pretty much sure he's gonna come out and say something. He's gonna come out and say something. And we lucky, we may get him on the show. If we lucky, we may get him on the show and let him speak his mind. Man. Anyway, the young lady who came on the show, I forgot what your name is. If you're watching this again, dear, you the dodged the big ass bullet. You the dodged the bullet. This could have been you. I'm doing your story. This could have been you. You over there talking about you was in love with him. You know, that's why you look past some of that shit you doing. You was in love with him. And he tricked you with the old okie doke. You know what I'm saying? Showing you how he was with his children. That made you fall all in love. Man, y'all better stop. You better stop. You better stop. You better start doing some background checks. Fuck the dumb shit. You better do some background checks. Fuck the dumb shit. Anyway, guys, I had to just come back up here and give y'all that little update because they added more details to this story, and it probably be some more details added tomorrow. It'll probably be a whole shitload of new details that's gonna be added to this story, because I want to know, they're gonna start asking the questions about how far did Lanaya go with beating his child. You know, what all did he witness? And why did he never say nothing? Which, of course, we know why he never said nothing. I mean, that's a golden goose. He was free coochie, so we know why he didn't say nothing. You know. So, anyway, y'all have a good night / good morning. And we're going to keep on this story till justice is served. All right. Peace out. Right, Lady K, 8 months pregnant now. Just jumping from dick to dick and get pregnant by every dick that's touching her. That's a damn shame.